Hello guys, if you're watching this, then either I've come back from China or I used the VPN to access YouTube. Either way, I'm glad to be back, and you can expect constant videos from now. No more 1 month breaks unless I go to China again. That would kinda suck for you. Or maybe not, if you're just like, oh, these videos are so boring, I'm just watching them because I feel bad for you. It's enough of random talking. Let's get into the video. So, I went to the mall today in Beijing. Actually, there's a lot, but I went to one of them basically, and I got these cubes. So I've never found Speedcubes at stores before, so it's really cool. So obviously I got all the ones I could. Square one, I already have the best one, except for the X-Men Volt, but whatever. It's not like a cube in classroom. Square one could be better. Anyways, I got, as you can see, this mini 3x3. That was in the same package as this 3x3, the MF4, I guess, and maybe the MF4S, and this. What is it? What am I talking? It's the Mofang Jiaoshi Pyramix. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna call it the video like cubing classroom 3x3, 4x4 Pyramix, and mini 3x3, something like that. Okay, so basically, I've done like about 10 or so solves in this, like 15 so solves in this, like 20 solves in this or something, and like 3 or 4 solves in this. And I'm gonna be giving you like my first impressions of them. So yeah. Starting off with the Mofang Jiaoshi Pyramix. This is a really good Pyramix. It's, at least I think so, since I only have the cheese. I don't know really. It's nice and fast. It clicks into place really well. The tips are a little too sluggish for me, but still, the corn cutting decent too. Actually, really good. Can corn cut pretty far. As for the feel, on the tips, it's kind of sluggish, sort of clicky, and overall not that pleasant. And on these layers though, they're nice, they're really nice, they're smooth, fast, clicky, and yeah, I think I've said all this already, but I haven't done a video in a while, so I'm not used to this. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick solve on it, and it's like whatever, it's gonna take like 10 seconds or something. Oh, what am I doing? Well, that was an easy scramble. So yeah, those are my first impressions on the Mofang Jiaoshi Pyramix. Okay, moving on. Let's put this here. The mini 3x3. Ooh, this. Well. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to the Pyramix for a second. So, the good things about this, it's fast, clicks in place well, and it's smooth. The bad things are the tips, and I forgot to mention this, but it's a little too clicky. Like, it's a little hard to move actually sometimes, but it's not a big problem. Now for this, the good parts, it's cute. not as bad as the classic Rubik's brand, and the bad things, pretty much everything else. You can barely finger trick it. Algorithms are a pain to go through. The size doesn't help either. Stickers are put on really badly. And don't even get me started on those M slices. So yeah, probably not gonna be my main. Next up, 3x3 main event. So this, I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's the MF3, the MF3S, the MF3RS. I really don't know. It just said Classroom Cube MF3. I don't know if that signifies as just a regular MF3 or what. But anyways, let's just get into the puzzle. It's fast and it's sort of scratchy, but even though it has some speed, it's not uncontrollable by any means. In fact, it's very controllable. Algorithms can flow on this cube, but not as well as on something like a Volk or something. Of course, I wouldn't expect that from something that costs $3. But if I had to use a set comp, I wouldn't be happy, but I wouldn't be too disappointed because it's not too bad. And the white doesn't really matter to me anyways, because I'm like crazy bad cuber. White doesn't really affect my color recognition. I don't know why. Maybe because I mainly use stickers probably when he's blacks. I don't know. Oh yeah, also, besides the scratchy feeling, it's definitely smooth, but the scratchiness is more prominent than the fluidity. Yeah. Next, onto one I'm probably most impressed with. The MF4, I guess it's called, maybe MF4S. So, this cube, I really like it. It may even be better than my stock Wu Choi. I don't know about that. And anyways, even if it's not, for $4, this cube is amazing. The outer layers, they're fast, smooth, swishy, and a tiny bit sandy, and the sandiness sort of reminds me of a Wushuang. What am I doing? Okay, that was terrible. Let me do this again. The outer layers are smooth, swishy, and have a bit of a sandy feeling, which reminds me of the Wushuang. The inner layers aren't too much different. They're smooth, swishy, and sandy, just like the outer, but the inner layers, they're a bit sandier than the outers and have a little less speed. But that's not to say that they're slow at all. And I really like this, even if the sandiness isn't the most preferable feeling in the world. But yeah, so nah, I'm not gonna do salt in this. That just would take way too long. I forgot to do salt in this though. I don't think I'm gonna do salt in the mini 3x3 either. It's too bad. That cube. I wish I pretty much only have it because it came along with the other cube. As you can see, white doesn't affect my color recognition at all. So, yeah. Cuban Classroom, my first impressions of that company, or sub-brand, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm very impressed by them. For $4, this cube's great. In fact, all of these cubes, save for the Mini 3x3, are great for its price. So, yeah. If you enjoyed, don't forget to click the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.